Hello, welcome to Oxford Heirlooms. This is going to be the final video for project number 46, the wedding ensemble. Now, I have already, off camera, I have sewn my two ribbon ties on at the front, and let me just kind of briefly explain how I did that. I folded the ribbon 1/2 of an inch and then another 1/2 of an inch. I didn't press it with an iron, but I actually embroidered it on with a little bullion rose and lazy daisy leaves, like what I did on the dress. Now, I did not embroider this to the lace panel. I actually embroidered it through the entredeux, the holes of the entredeux ladder, because that is a little bit stronger. I mean, the lace might tear. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to line up the two sides, the front ties of the bonnet, and I'm going to come out here to the end of the ribbons, line them up. Right now they're just cut straight across, but what I want to do is I want to cut both ribbons at the same time at a diagonal so that they're a lot less likely to fray. Okay, now to finish this bonnet up, I've got my loop turner, this long metal thing. I'm going to run it through my ribbon casing. And then I've got a piece of 1/4 inch silk ribbon. I will pierce the end of the ribbon and then pull the ribbon through the ribbon casing. See, it's got a little gate on it that closes, that keeps the hook of the ribbon from getting caught on. Now, I've got plenty of ribbon to feed through here. Probably got more ribbon than I need. Okay, now I'm going to even this ribbon up. And draw the bonnet into a poof in the back. Very similar. See, it gets a nice little poof back here now, doesn't it? Isn't that precious? Okay, so now let's see. Let me see if I can get that a little bit more even. Let me pull a little bit. Okay, that's better even. Okay, now I'm going to tie this so that it doesn't come untied in the back. I'm going to go right over left and then left over right and tie a square knot right in the back. Keep it from coming untied. Then I'll tie a couple of little bows. I'll tie a bow back here. Okay, now my ribbon ties that are hanging down, one of them has that hole from where I pierced it, but I'm going to line it up right below or right above where I pierced it. And then with my embroidery scissors, I'm going to cut a diagonal in the ribbon to keep it from fraying. Cut them both at the same time. There! Isn't that sweet? Let me see if I can zoom out just a little bit. Okay. All right, so the bonnet fits on the baby just like that. And the ribbon ties will tie under the chin. And there's enough room for it to kind of poof out over the back of the baby's head. But that just turned out really sweet, didn't it? Okay. All right, so this is the final video for project number 46. And what I'll do at the end of the video is I'll show some pictures of the dress, the slip, the diaper cover, the bonnet, and I did not include it in this project, but I knit a little sweater that goes with this wedding ensemble also, because the baby who's going to be wearing this will be going to a wedding when the weather is cooler. but I think that the details of the dress are just delightful. Okay, thank you.